The only local news teams taking action for you. KIMA KEPR Action News starts now.
Coming up this morning on Action News, we fill you in on the latest fire activity. Crews fighting the Battle Mountain complex in Oregon got some help from Mother Nature, though thousands of firefighters are still on the scene, and evacuation orders are still in effect. Plus, the retreat fire has now scorched 30,000 acres and is nearly 20% contained. While crews battle the blaze, fire leaders are reminding folks to not fly their drones over the wildfire because it limits their ability to fight it from the air. On a lighter note, all evacuation levels for the other fire burning in Yakima County have been reduced. We'll update you on the containment of the Black Canyon fire. And it's been about a week and a half since that CrowdStrike update impacted computers globally, but it didn't stop at computers. Leaders with a local blood donation bank say it hurt supply in the Pacific Northwest, which compounded the already slow season for donations. We'll hear from Bloodworks Northwest. That story and more coming up as you start your day with us right here on Action News. Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I'm Dave Furtado.
And I'm meteorologist Jefferson Donovan.
And Jefferson, in the world of weather, air quality seems to be pretty good over in Yakima, as you were mentioning just before the show. And taking a look out the window, you can see, towards the west side, that's where a lot of that smoke is still lingering.
Well, we are still looking at some of that haze and smoke, but yes, air quality is being registered as good this morning. A very similar scene to what we were talking about yesterday, as we are still dealing with some patches of haze and smoke as the retreat fire continues to burn in Yakima County, as we will talk about in just a moment. But again, in terms of air quality, most of us, including in Yakima, are still under that good category. It's a pretty refreshing morning in Yakima, 53 degrees. It is going to be a pretty warm afternoon, though, with some real high heat on the way, so cherish these low 50s while we get them. Here's a look at your weather headlines today. Near average high temperatures are going to be in store for this Wednesday. As we do go into tomorrow, that is when the high heat will start to return, with most of us into the upper 90s to low 100s, and then everybody will be in the 100s as we get into Friday. I'll continue to break down your weather forecast coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. We begin this morning in Grant County. A wildfire that seriously injured someone and caused level 3 evacuations in Soap Lake was started by a person. According to the Grant County Sheriff's Office Facebook page, level 2 evacuations were issued just before 10:30 last night after crews arrived on scene to a 25-acre fire on Road 20, with level 3 evacuations following about 20 minutes later. However, officials say a homeowner was hospitalized due to smoke inhalation. Crews began to fight the blaze, and after about 2 hours, residents were able to return home. Earlier this morning, police arrested the person who started the fire for first-degree reckless burning. Officials add the blaze destroyed 4 vehicles, 4 RVs, and 7 outbuildings. It is an ongoing investigation, and we'll continue to update you as more information becomes available. While the Battle Mountain complex fires remain a threat for large portions of Umatilla County, recent wet, cool weather is providing some relief. These are pictures showing a couple of those spots experiencing that relief. While the areas to the north are seeing a lot of progress, there are still nearly 2,000 fire personnel on the ground and in the air working to contain the fire. The Monkey Creek fire, which touches Umatilla, Morrow, and Grant counties, is still prompting some level 3 evacuations.
We'll take advantage of today's higher humidities and cooler temperatures and get as much depth on our perimeter as we can.
Now, these images are of the Canoe Ridge fire, the closest fire to the Tri-Cities in very rural Benton County, west of Patterson. If your travels take you on State Route 14, you might see some of the impacts of this fire. At last check, it had burned 300 acres. Firefighters are still working to contain the Retreat Rimrock fire. It has reached the jump-off lookout area, but so far that area hasn't been damaged. This is a map of the fire that has burned approximately 30,000 acres. Now, the east side of the fire is near Titan and Cowiche, and crews are working along Cowiche and Hatton roads and along Bethel Ridge and Highway 12. The fire is estimated to be 18% contained and is burning in areas of sage, oak bottoms, and ponderosa forests. So far, fire leaders aren't sure how the fire started. They and the FAA want to remind everyone it's illegal to fly drones over wildland fires. When drones are in the air, all firefighting aircraft have to be grounded. And we do have some better information on the Black Canyon fire. According to the Yakima County Emergency Management Facebook page, all evacuation levels have been reduced. The fire started on July 22nd, and it's been reported to have burned around 10,000 acres. It's 89% contained. We also have an update on the Pioneer Fire that's burning northwest of Chelan. That blaze has spread to over 33,000 acres and is only 15% contained. Monday's damp weather did help with firefighting efforts, though the fire has been burning since June 8th. And finally, on July 19th, the CrowdStrike outage impacted computers around the world. Leaders from BloodWorks Northwest say the crash has hurt the blood supply here in the Pacific Northwest. Leaders with the Department of Health say the shutdown not only delayed vital blood shipments, but also affected scheduling of appointments, with BloodWorks Northwest alone canceling 248 appointments in a season, which is already usually slow.
I think sometimes blood donation is maybe the last thing on people's lists, but we hope to bump it up a little bit. I mean, there's still need for blood. The need for blood is constant in our hospitals, and the Red Cross has done many reports on this, is that the #1 hospital procedure is still blood transfusions.
You can read more about the blood shortage here in the Northwest by heading over to KEPRTV.com. Now, Jefferson, let's jump right over to weather here. Yesterday, it got it started to get warm. We're definitely starting to feel that warm up. I saw the temperature gauge on my watch said 90 degrees, so it's just getting started.
Yes, but it was still a below average temperature day, despite the fact we were in the 90s. In the Tri-Cities, the average high this time of year is 94 degrees. Today will feature temperatures that are going to be right near average, if not slightly above average, low to mid 90s across the forecast area today as we continue to sit under sunny skies. Now, it is as we go later into the week, namely as we get into tomorrow and Friday, that we see temperatures really take a dramatic step up, when highs will close in on 110 degrees. That's coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. The time now is 5:07. Coming up on KEPR KIMA this morning, we continue our election coverage. We're just days away from the primary, and on the other side of the break, we'll hear from a candidate looking to win the vote for the 8th Congressional District, which includes Kittitas County, and one candidate in a bid for the District 14 representative seat at the state level. But later in the show, top stories. Before the Senate, the acting director of the Secret Service acknowledged security failings leading up to last month's attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump, and also faced heavy criticism for several decisions made that day. Things are just getting started this hour, so stay with us. There's plenty more news and weather coming down the pipe.